Russia is a country with one of the most developed rail networks in the world. Every day millions of passengers make trips to thousands of destinations using the products of Transmesh Holding, the leader in Russia's transport machine building. Railway Car Building Works Tver is one of the largest enterprises of Transmesh Holding. The premises cover the area of 93 hectares and about 8,000 people are currently employed at the plant. Practically all Russian passengers' coaches are manufactured in Tver. This is a modern high-tech production with an output of 1,200 coaches per year. Railway Car Building Works Tver produces single-deck and double-deck passenger coaches, coaches for international passenger transport services and EMUs. The history of the plant dates back to 1898 and it goes hand in hand with the history of development of Russian railways. In the late 19th, early 20th century, the company produced passenger coaches covering the whole range from economy class to saloon coaches for the Grand Ducal family. It also built the first double-deckers for relocation of peasants under the program of development of Siberia and the Far East. During the Great Patriotic War, the plant produced military products, artillery shells, mortars, air bombs and hospital coaches. The second half of the 20th century saw rapid development of the railway transport. The plant expanded its product lineup. In 1959, it manufactured one type of passenger coaches, while in 1965, 11 types and modifications of coaches were produced. 1973 saw the first Russian high-speed train Russian Troika, moving at a speed of 200 km per hour, which was unprecedented at that time. In turbulent times of perestroika, the plant not only survived, but also maintained its market share. In 1998, the first model of a coach was launched with a flat coach side wall to facilitate movement at a high speed. Well-known trains that are still widely in use, Nevsky Express, Burevestnik and Krasnaya Strela, were later designed and produced based on this model. The large-scale retooling and modernization enabled to boost the capacity of the enterprise almost twice. The plant launched a new line-up of coaches and EMUs, with the quality corresponding to the level of the leading European manufacturers. The modern open-plan coach significantly differs from its predecessors. It's much more comfortable for passengers. Our designers have succeeded in reducing the level of vibration and noise and enhancing their riding comfort of a coach. The saloons are now equipped with sockets for charging mobile devices and a Wi-Fi module providing wireless internet. In 2013, Railway Car Building Works Tver started producing double-decker coaches. Shortly before the Olympic Games in Sochi, the fundamentally new for Russia type of rolling stock was developed. The main advantage of such coaches is greater passenger capacity combined with high comfort level and affordable fares. In the summer of 2018, the FIFA World Cup visitors could see it for themselves. The compartment coaches with 4-berth and 2-berth compartments provide for all basic conveniences the passengers need. Modern system of ventilation and air conditioning, eco-friendly toilet facilities and wireless internet. The restaurant coach is fitted with the state-of-the-art equipment for storage and cooking, which makes it possible to offer passengers delicious and fresh dishes en route. The staff coach, in addition to the main passenger compartments, includes a compartment with radio equipment for satellite communication, navigation and train systems control, as well as a compartment for the comfortable that would make a journey of a physically challenged passenger and his or her accompanying person comfortable. In 2015, coaches with seats were added to the range of double-decker coaches. Their external and internal appearance was created in cooperation with the leading Italian design bureau and was granted an award of the International Industrial and Graphic Design Competition in Chicago. The Moscow-Voronezh train, that includes coaches of this model, is listed in the Russian Book of Records, as it has the largest number of passenger seats. The double-decker rolling stock is also represented by a staff coach with seats. It includes a recreation zone with soft furniture, tables for development games, a mini stage and a TV set. The new competence of TVZ is Ivolga, the innovative city EMU. It has been manufactured since 2016. This project, from inception of the idea to its actual realization, is the brainchild of Railway Car Building Works Tver. Cutting-edge technical solutions were used for Ivolga production. EMU combines modern design, functionality and high safety standards, ensuring a high level of comfort for passengers. Inside the train, there is a single saloon with wide doorways and aisles, which simplify the passengers' boarding and alighting, including physically challenged passengers and parents with children in prams. The residents of Moscow suburbs have already come to appreciate the advantages of the new EMU. Soon Ivolga will start to run along new above-ground routes, dubbed Moscow Central diameters. Railway Car Building Works Tver is rapidly developing. It is modernizing its production and developing new competencies and markets, what enables it to remain the leader in the car building market in Russia and CIS countries. Every day several models of coaches and EMUs are being simultaneously built at the plant. The production system of the enterprise is focused on reducing costs, enhancing labor productivity and product quality. The production process begins with designing the coach. Highly professional designers at the plant have unique experience in developing models of passenger coaches. The blank production is concentrated in the cold press workshop, where parts and blanks are produced from sheets metal. From here, they are transported for painting or directly to the frame and body workshop, where the car body is assembled. In the assembly departments, the main car body elements are produced: frame, side and walls, and roof. The sidewall framing of double-decker coaches is manufactured on the unique laser welding and cutting machine, which was custom designed for TVZ and has no analogies in the world. Then the pre-assembled units are transferred to the assembly station to turn into bodies of the coaches and EMUs. In addition, the plant has standard production lines manufacturing subway car and low-floor tram bodies. The coach interior, partitions, doors and furniture is manufactured in the woodworking shop. Here, parts made of wood, plastics, insulating and rubber materials are manufactured and the internal equipment constructions of the coach are painted. In the bogie shop, wheel, seats and bogies are produced. After assembly and painting, the finished bogies are transferred to the car assembly workshop by rail, where the final assembly of coaches is performed. The body is painted, internal elements are installed, water supply and heating systems, electrical equipment and brake systems are mounted. Before being shipped to the customer, the coaches undergo the whole set of the tests required, and only after that they are shipped to Russian and foreign railways. Ivolga EMUs become an integral part of the transport system in Moscow and its vicinities. Double-decker trains transport passengers along the most popular routes in Russia. Single-decker coaches are widely used on the railway of Russia, Kazakhstan, Belarus, Latvia, Lithuania and Mongolia. RIC coaches are operated on international routes from Moscow to Paris, Nice, Helsinki, Prague and Warsaw. In addition, the plant is developing the coaches for the European gauge to compete worthily in the world market. For more than a century, railway car building worksphere responds promptly to the dictates of the times and always finds the best technical solutions, improves quality and enhances comfort of passengers' coaches, never giving up on its mission to be a world-class car building enterprise.